Il mio nome è Artemisia Gentileschi e ho fatto un voto solone di mai inviare i miei disegni perché I persone mi hanno ingannato. Il mio presunto stupro di Agostini Tassi è spesso citato come un impulso per le mie rappresentazioni aggressivi delle donne e a quelli dico ti mostrerò che una donna può fare. My name is Artemisia Gentileschi, and I have made a solemn vow never to send my drawings because people have cheated me. My alleged rape by Agostino Tassi has often been cited as impetus for my aggressive depictions of women, and to those I say, I'll show you what a woman can do. My name is Joan of Arc, and I helped to structure women's rights, doing things such like fighting in war and asking to lead an army. I was in my 13th year when I heard a voice from God to help me govern such conduct, and the first time I was very much afraid. Now, I am no longer afraid, for I was born to do this.
I am Congresswoman Bella Abzug from New York City. I earned the nickname Battling Bella for my efforts as an activist and leader of the women's movement. I am tough, noisy, and I am a fighter. I stand with open arms to nurture the electorate, but my wide smile is my weapon. This woman's place is in the House of Representatives.
I was given the name Lilith, although now some call me Demon. I once was called human. Oh, to be human, to be free and equal to every living thing. Do differences exist between man and women and person when we are all the same? Different flowers are just as beautiful, and differences enhance their beauty. All colors bloom sweet when we choose to see them only as they are, and not what we wish to see them as.
Hola mi gente, me llamo es Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo y Calderón. Yo nací y mis papás me crecieron en Coyoacán, Mexico. I was in a bus accident at the age of 18 that changed my life forever. I was hospitalized for several weeks with several injuries. Because of this, I had many miscarriages and lost touch with el amor de mi vida, my husband, Diego Rivera. As I say, nada dura para siempre. Por eso quiero que seas mi nada.
To be orbited. I am fashioned in no man's image. I am the creator of who I am. I am most powerful when I am exposed and vulnerable.
I am every woman. The average woman is a superhero. No superpowers needed. Our careful balancing of career and domestic aspirations and dreams takes an unbreakable amount of inner strength and determination. Make your everyday attire your superwoman suit.
I am Durga, a Hindu goddess, more powerful than any male deity. When the male gods couldn't destroy the buffalo demon, they created me. I vanquished the demon and saved the earth from its doom. In my hands I hold a conch to ward off demons, a lotus for purity, a shield for protection, and a sword for wisdom.
I am Betty Friedan from Peoria, Illinois, and I am the author of The Feminine Mystique. The only way for a woman, as for a man, to find herself, to know herself as a person, is by creative work of her own. Middle-class American women need to find fulfillment outside of the traditional role of homemaker. When she stopped conforming to the conventional picture of femininity, she finally began to enjoy being a woman.
I wear the stories of the great women who have come before me on my skin. These marks on my body remind me that my story will one day empower great women of the future. My story deserves to be heard. My story needs to be heard. My story will be heard.
I am Marianne Moore, a poet of the 20th century. I found wonder in the ordinary and delight in the uncommon. I see and I hear, unlike the wand-like body of which one hears so much. It is human nature to stand in the middle of a thing, and there is something inherently beautiful to stand in the middle of poetry.